In today's video, I have 8 summer projects, and we're going to begin with this beautiful vase. I purchased this at a garage sale at one time, and it was transparent, and I decided to paint it Serenity Blue. But now it's time to do a makeover, and you guys know that I am going to be decorating my house with a lot of black and white. So here we are. Let's go ahead and paint this. I wound up giving this 2 coats, and then once it was dry in the outside, I also painted the inside just to make it look nice and uniform. I also purchased several, actually I shouldn't say several, a whole bin full of floral over about 2-3 weekends ago at a garage sale, and I purchased the whole bin for $10. So I have flowers like you cannot imagine. I'm going to be adding as many floral as possible, and then I'm going to go ahead and place it in my living room, and let me know what you think about this beautiful floral arrangement. Found this at the bottom of my stash. I have repurposed this several times. I'm gonna go ahead and start by taking this apart. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a little piece of this nautical ribbon. This ribbon came from one of the grab bags in Michael's, and it was really thick. It was, really thick. I've used this for about 3 years now and still going. So I like this. I think this looks really nice, and it goes with the nautical theme that I'm going to go for. So I'm going to go ahead and retouch this. I'm going to use the white chalk paint. So let's see. Okay, so now it's nice and refreshed. I'm going to go ahead and dry it with my hot tool here. So I'm just going to add a little dot of hot glue on each corner. Don't want to add too much because I don't want it to get bubbly. And then I'm going to do the same thing to this here. I'm going to go ahead and cut the excess ribbon off, and then I'm going to assemble this picture frame. And then of course I have this beautiful anchor. I've had this for years, and you can probably also find it at the Dollar Tree. And with plenty of hot glue, all I'm going to be doing is placing it right here. And look at how beautiful. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. So for this next one, I did this for Christmas. And in Christmas, what I did is I added some Santa Claus in the inside. And you could find this at the Dollar Tree. So what I did is I glue all of them, and then I reinforced them with some popsicle stick. And this is how they look. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this back section from here. And then I am going to trace this wallpaper. Peel and stick, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut 3 pieces just the same. So the reason why I did this is because I'm gonna be adding some of this, and I wanted to make sure that it doesn't look ugly at the end. So this fits perfect with what I'm going for. I'm going to also do the same thing. I'm going to cut 3 pieces to be exact. I'm going to go ahead and use not peeling and sticking, because I don't want to ruin this, because I like to repurpose all my projects. It's all about saving money here. I'm going to be placing them and using a little hot glue on all 3 of the frames. I'm gonna assemble them back together. And I have this here that I purchased also at a garage sale some time ago for $3, the whole jar, including all the seashells. I'm gonna be grabbing 3 of them. I am going to be gluing them with plenty of hot glue. And my dear friends, today is another open collaboration called Talented Creators. This takes place every third Saturday of each month, and it is being hosted by myself, DIY with Aurea, along with Loli from Loli D's Creations. And our guest host this month is Z9 Designs with Cindy. The links to their channels are down in my description box. Make sure to visit them and let them know that I send you. And my dear friends, this is how this project turned out. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. And then for this next one, I have these, I've had this for quite some time, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a little makeover. I'm gonna be removing this here, and I'll probably put it away for a different project in the future. I also took a thicker jewel cord. I made a knot on both of the ends, took a little bit of hot glue, and I glued it right here. And then I'm also adding a seashell. Now I have this floral. I'm going to cut it to size, and that's what's going to go inside both of these little vases. And again, this is going to go to my bathroom. This was nice and simple. I hope you enjoy this one, and let me know what you think in the comment section. For this next project, all I'm doing is elevating it just a bit by adding this nautical ribbon. I'm going to be adding hot glue to all 4 corners of this bottle. And then once it's done and in place with the hot glue, I have more seashell, and I am going to be adding it to the front of the bottle. I also want to remind you that the link directly to this playlist is down in my description box. Make sure to go ahead and visit them and give them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking. I also want to thank Loli for all the support that she gives to this channel and all the encouragement. And a heartfelt shout out to Cindy. Thank you for graciously accepting our invitation to be our guest host. We truly do appreciate you, and it is an honor to have you here. Now, after adding this seashell to the front of the bottle, then we are going to go ahead and move on to the toothbrush holder. We are going to be doing almost the same thing, adding hot glue to all 4 corners. And then once I am done securing this ribbon, I also have a starfish, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to the front of this toothbrush holder. And then this will be it, my dear friends. Let me know what you think about this one here. I am loving this theme. For this next project, I'm repurposing. This is 2 different pieces and I'm combining them. I have more nautical ribbon and I just cut it a piece, and with hot glue, I'm gonna go ahead and glue it to this back section here. And I'm gonna do that to all 4 corners to make sure that my nautical ribbon is gonna be nice and adhered. And then after that, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut all the excess ribbon. And for this section here, I'm taking some white chalk pen and I'm giving it 2 coats. So now I have this back border put together, but this section I'm not going to be needing it, so I'm going to be removing it. And then I'm just going to add a hook with 2 screws to make sure that I have something to hang it up on the wall. And now it's time to put all this together. I'm going to add plenty of hot glue right here in the back section, and then this back I am going to be placing it right there. I'm going to add a little bit more hot glue just to make sure that it's nice and secure. And then I'm adding 3 beautiful seashells. This is one of my favorite ones. I am loving these projects, and all of these projects are going to be going to my bathroom. I have a nautical theme this year, and I am totally loving it. I need for you guys to let me know what you guys think about all of these projects. If you are enjoying this video, I hope you give me a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, I would truly appreciate if you do so. And for those that think that you might be subscribed, why don't you go ahead and check and make sure that you are subscribed, because sometimes you think you are and you're not. And here's the final review for this one. For this next project, I'm repurposing this once again. I made some holes back in sometime, I think it was last summer, but I came in with some liquid wood. I covered it up. I painted the entire board. Now it's dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it to the side. I also have this wood. It's made out of MDF. Now this is beautiful as is. It's a little distressed, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a little change. First of all, I need to take those hooks out and then place them right here on this board that I just finished painting in white. Then with black chalk paint, I'm just gonna go ahead and retouch it because I don't want it to look distressed. That's my preference. Now, if you have something like that and you like distressing it, well, go ahead and do so. But me personally, this particular project, I just want it to be nice and solid black. Once I'm done with that, then I took plenty of hot glue and I am gluing it to the board. And I also added a black ribbon. That's how I am going to be hanging it up on the wall. I am so hoping that you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go down below to my description box and visit the playlist. Let them know that I sent you. And if you are here from one of their platforms, I am so honored to have you here. I hope you consider subscribing to this channel as well. And I will see you in my next video.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.